We're back for our final press conference. We're joined now with the Catholic Cardinals. Catholic just suffered a 75-63 loss in the first round to Ithaca College. We're joined with head coach Matt Donahue, student athletes number 1 Rachel Bucinich, and number 23 Amanda Johnson. Coach, I'll turn it over to you. Just give an opening statement about tonight's game, and then we'll ask a few questions.
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of how we battled tonight. Obviously, we're playing a great team in Ithaca. They've got that 6-man there with that crew down there on the end of the baseline there. I thought we did a great job kind of handling the atmosphere. Just really proud of how we battled. But at the end of the day, you got to tip your hat to Ithaca. They hit 3-point shots tonight, shot the ball particularly well. They were really pretty relentless there on both ends of the floor, defensively and rebounding-wise. Proud of our effort and how hard we fought, and just got beat tonight by a team that played a little bit better than we did.
Okay, questions?
Yeah, I mean, you talked about the fans and the noise. How do you think that contributed to the game?
Yeah, I thought we handled it well, to be honest with you. Like we obviously watched film, we prepared, we saw kind of those antics on the baseline. I think honestly it's a great atmosphere. It's one of the reasons you play college basketball. You want to be in that environment. I think they definitely brought energy to the Ithaca team, and for the most part we did a great job handling it. And so I think what they did to affect the game and impact the game was just create a great environment. It was fun to be part of.
Go ahead, anyone want to ask something? I'll ask a few. Rachel, you came off the bench, you scored 18 points, you went 10 to 12 at the free throw line. You want to talk about what was working for you in tonight's game?
I mean, we talked a lot before the game just about going into contact, and we knew it was going to be physical. And like when you come to this tournament, you kind of have to expect it to be physical. So I feel like I was just trying to go into contact and keep fighting and just working hard.
It was very close first half. You were winning most of the second quarter, I believe, until Ithaca hit that buzzer beater, and then the third quarter it was 13-point spread. What do you think happened right there? Do you think that buzzer beater took some momentum into the break and into the second half?
Yeah, I think it definitely gave us some momentum, and that's part of where, Smith is not, renowned for her three-point shooting, but she stepped up in a big spot at the buzzer and she knocked down a huge shot. I think we came out in the second half, and again, they continued to stay hot from the three-point line. Probably gave them a little bit of energy and a little bit of comfort going into the halftime. We didn't hit shots, they did, and third quarter we'll look at that a number of times and figure out where we could have been better, but at the end of the day it got us.
You guys have been one of the best free throw shooting teams in all of the country this season, and that did stay true tonight. So how did you drown out the noise, both from the fans and just from the moment?
Rachel, you want to take that one? Rachel, honestly, it kind of gives you a little bit of confidence when you hear all that noise. I don't know, you kind of just have to take it as it is and kind of feed off that energy, and prove them wrong and make the free throws.
That's all I got, yeah.
I got one. Amanda, as a senior of your team, you're leading us out there. What do you say to your team when you put them in a huddle when the momentum shifts a little bit the other way?
It's a lot of reminding each other that we're still in this game no matter how much time is left, even down to that last minute. I mean, we obviously fought all the way down to the end and caused a few turnovers. So I think a lot of it is about just keeping composure throughout the game.
Questions? I'll close with this question. So we've gone through a lot, everybody, in the past 2 years. Seasons came to halts, careers ended. Your season had finished, I think, before the pandemic happened, when you were able to play some games last year, but not into an NCAA tournament. And then you actually earned an at-large bid, so you may have thought your season was done, but you got another opportunity. So can you just reflect on what it's meant to you to be able to come back into something that's as close to normal as we've felt in over 2 years, and be able to play an NCAA tournament for both of the student athletes?
For me, being a senior, it's literally meant everything. I remember coming in my freshman year, Catholic was a team that had gotten to the tournament several times, and that was really all I wanted to do while I was here. And I'm just really glad that we were able to do it. In the conference championship, it obviously did not go how we wanted to, and we did not play well. So I was just really, really grateful that we got another opportunity to just show that we weren't the team that we showed at the conference championship, and just be together one more time, whether it was win or lose, and play in a really fun environment.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it was good that we were able to get a second shot. I think our team worked so hard that like we needed it, and it was great to have that opportunity out here. And the season flies by so quick, so it's like last year was just a quick turnaround. It was like boom, we started our first game and then ended 10 games later. But this season, just going through the grit of all of it, it's just while you play, and it was honestly such a great ride. So.
Well, I appreciate your time. Finished the season with 20 victories. You made the NCAA tournament. You know, that's not what many teams can say. So congratulations on a great season to all of you, and I'm sure we'll see you in a tournament again here soon.
Yes.
Yeah.